Hello, this is Wency, and this is Wency's Toys channel. So today I'll be reviewing the LEGO Ninjago 71720 Firestone Mech, as this one has gotten the most views on my channel. This set has 968 pieces and 5 minifigures, which has 2 villains and 3 heroes. So let's get to it. So the first 2 minifigures in this set are the 2 trolls, and they are named Mort and Mo. And as you can see, they're pretty decent looking villains and bad guys, and they have very nice torso printing and leg printing, although they're pretty much similar. The only difference for Mert would be his headgear, this scarf that he has, and they have very nice leg printing as well. And at the back there's also more torso printing and more printing for the head, which is a pretty nice detail. And next up is the Nia minifigure. Here she has very nice detailed torso printing as well as leg printing, and I like the helmet piece that they have for this series of the set. And they also have this armor piece here, which has a clip-on at the back. I'll show you a little later. Here she has her stern face, and she also has an alternate face at the back showing her smiling face. And as you can see, this armor piece has a clip-on for the shield, which has a very nice dragon printing. And she comes with her spear weapon, and you can put the shield in front, and it has a very nice detailed print of a dragon face. You can see here. So that's very nice detailed printing. It's not a sticker piece, it's a printed piece. Next up is Cole. Again, very nice detailed torso printing here and nice detailed leg printing. And again, with this armor piece, they also have a clip-on on the back. So taking off the helmet, here's his stern face, and at the back he has an alternate smiling face. And for Cole, he has a club for a weapon and a very nice lion shield printing, so you can see there. Very nice. And last but not least, we have Kai again, with the nice clip-on armor at the back and a very nice helmet. And as you can see here now, he has a lion face torso printing. Very, very nice. And then it has all of that nice printing also on the legs. So at the front, he has a stern face, and his alternate face, of course, is a smiley face. And he also has the same lion face shield as Cole, because they are basically the 2 pilots of the Firestone Mech. So this set comes with a mini build. It's basically just a placeholder for a mystic sword that is going to be gotten by Kai himself. Okay, so now let's get into the main build for this LEGO set. So it is the Firestone Mech, and as you can see here, it is a gorgeous looking mech. I like the dual tone concept of this mech, although there are some points that I would have probably improved on. Since this is the stone side of the mech itself, it would have been nice if this flag piece here, as you can see here, It would have been nice if this were gray as well. Also at the side here, it would have been nice if all of these parts were gray. It would have also been preferred if the stickers were half gray as well and not all red, but that's just a stickler for it. So looking up in detail, the helmet piece for this mech is pretty greatly done. This is a printed piece, it's not a sticker, so that is a fairly nice detail for it. And if you go down further, there's a cockpit piece. If you open it up here, you can fit in 2 pilots, which is what the intention is for this mech. So you can put both Kai and Cole in there. And that would fit in nicely. And of course, since this is a mech, let's take a look at the articulation. Unfortunately, there is no knee articulation here. This is pretty solidly built, and you will have noticed this when you build it. There is some foot articulation going side to side, not up and down, but just side to side. Same goes for the other side. And you can only splay the legs. You can rock it back and forth as well, so you can probably do some simple pose. But since there's not much of a knee articulation or a foot articulation, then it's really a bit hard to pose for a running shot. As you can see, it's gonna fall down. And it's also hard to balance it if you straighten the legs up. So if you want it standing up, you need to forward the torso a bit so that it balances well. For the arms, it goes pretty high for the arms, although it would have been nice if we could have gotten this a little bit closer to the torso. There are some elbow joints and some fingers here, so those are pretty nice. I like the concept, how these epaulettes move, or the shoulder armor. So it moves when you move it, when you move the arms. And as you can see here, that is how it holds the blades that it has for the swords. So it's just a Technic piece, and then you just clamp on the fingers there. Same on the other side. There's actually a Technic piece there, and there's a small remnant of a thumb, but it's not really needed for the stone sword, because it easily falls off, but it stays in place when you close the claws out. Overall, I like this set, although I would have probably wanted a little bit more articulation on the legs. I like the pretty detail on the legs here for both the fire side and the stone side, as well as the arms. Everything here is pretty well built, and you can do a stand pose for it. Overall, I'm pretty impressed. And that's my mini review of the Lego set 71720 Lego Ninjago Firestone Mech. If you like this content, please hit the like button, and if you like to see more of my reviews, please hit subscribe. Till next time, Ninjago!